money, I see anger. I see people trying to take control of the situation, causing depression. Do you get it yet? What I'm saying is I'm stuck in this. Do you see the light? I see a war on drugs to propagate votes of thugs to idolize rappers who make being sick and ill on the track something that lands the rats in jail, to take away citizens' votes because they got choked up in smoke where it was illegal. They couldn't get a vote because the feds made them a sick eagle. Get it? Illegal. Maybe I'm mental or dyslexic or hyperlexic. I don't understand the system. Maybe I'm a toad. I get it. Amphibian. Different. Amphibian, what are you thinking? I'm thinking an agenda that leads towards communism with the guys called idolize, infiltrate, and still the minds. Being bored is on that spectrum of influence. They want you bored, cause if you're not making moves or getting abused or abusing or refusing or watching the news, then what are you doing? Speaking of views or following some dudes creating a muse, paying your dues or tying a noose to tie the noose. Quit speaking, quit dreaming, quit thinking of scheming a way to keep breathing, just keep human being. I'm stuck in this entirely fucked up point of view. The problem is it's not me, it's you. He's been drinking. The problem's not you're too fucked up to fix it, it's too fixed to fuck it. Listen, this applies to generations before me and generations after me. Let's dumb it down a bit. Music gets a lot more attention than laughter and politics, and half y'all don't even care unless it's on your doorstep. I'm no minister, but I know how to administer Armageddon or Bernie Sanders. Fans looking for a handout. You're too comfortable to fuck conformity to stand out. I'm not comfortable enough to plan out. All these people are old and risk creating stereotypes. Listen to my stereo now. Are you the type? Hypothesis like her name is Karen. She must be a bitch. Think about her while everyone's staring. What are we supposed to do when all these chicks that really care or wanna be like that one looks like Britney, bitch, lived their whole life wanting to look like her, sing like her. All of a sudden they adapt the behavior to a girl with a chair in Congress. I'll tell you how balls deep I can get in this game. I see 3 versions of the news, 3 versions of the pews, 3 versions of the dude, 3 versions of you. Lower class tier 1 of government welfare, section 8 booze. To can't get ahead because addiction, dude. Middle class, the whole class graduated high school, but the upper class is mad at you because you didn't go into debt. To what? They sponsored you? Upper class tier 1 keeps lower class on tier 2 because they control the minds of those addicted, dude. But she don't care, cuz. She don't care, cuz. Getting you, selling news, selling self. Whose name's on that? That's the only way from this hell is mental health. People are programmed to stay at the bottom or get to the top. I can't even make a percentage on a stock because when I get a discount on an option for the share, someone else needs a credit card number to make their percentage on what it is. Monopoly is controlling the electronics and personality types called God or not. Either way, the internet is omnipotent. Advertisements and friends fuck me up more than a bottle ever did. Alcohol rewrites your brain, so does programs. Scientifically apply. What's success but a showcase of trophies? What's the devil nowadays but a blind date? But a blind date. What's pursued if it isn't for happiness? But dollar replied to morals isn't for happy kids. People get it, problem is y'all be hypnotized into thinking Republic of Blood did it, or there's Democrats on the demographic, or the Crips while your kids playing Halo, red versus blue. Get it, dude? Not my demo brainwashing you. I'm just saying people getting programmed since the youth. People in the projects are the same as people on chemo. Dollar sign controls the mind for life. Y'all playing games, I'm changing minds. Each generation, whether X or Z, propagated Cold Wars, perpetuated disease called the metaverse. If the internet did it, was a big dick like Microsoft counterfeiting cryptic bits and Bitcoin funding percentage off the stocks to create establishments while people with cancer looks a lot like a science project. I can take it off to the root called money. I can take it to the boss. I can take it to the top. Bitcoin version. Coronavirus. Have you read my letter yet? Red tie, blue tie in the Oval Office. Why you think hippies had tie-dye? They wanted a winner. Let me tell you what addiction is. It's what makes you happy. It's popularity. It's the most views. It's hope. In a church pew applied to the youth. I see a problem with it. Have you seen the commercials? But it's the truth. I see people who are sick all over the news with the most views because popularity creates a stigmatism, a blur in your eye. It's like a drug. To the youth, patriotism to the abused, or boom babies to have enough property to create poverty to sleuth who America really belongs to. It's not the NFL, it's not the people, it's the freaking news. It's the brainwaves and the programs, it's the maydays and the system, it's the prayer of the refugees and the ones who hold the weight at the bottom. So people like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, business owners with too much money no longer have that struggle for motivation. Just power to control the minds with an ad on TV with dollar signs to play God. Change my mind, cause I'm